Welcome. This is Team Do Entertainment Radio. This is DJ Do here. We're here live with the man himself, Coco. The Coco. Sweet Coco tea, understand me? Yeah. Forgive me. Him not sweet to me about a Coco tea. This
yes,
general from a long time.
See?
On Team Entertainment Radio. So Coco, it's not even an interview.
Yeah.
We just want to know where you get this name, Coco tea, from. How it came about.
Well, it's for the love of the beverage, you know. You know, as a typical Jamaican, we need to have our cocoa tea in the morning. I mean, especially Sunday morning time. Well, one night my mother said she never wanted to cook no food. She just want to boil some tea with some bread and things like that. And I said, yes, mama, some add cocoa tea. But it's like, how it come about now, we was out in my yard playing and my neighbor's kids were there, you know.
Yeah.
And while we were playing, my mother just called and I said, picnic, you know, I want no food this evening, I just want to do some tea with bread and everything and crackers and so when I say yes mama, some hot cocoa tea, and from that them start calling me hot cocoa tea and me just start getting mad crazy. So the name just stuck to me from this because you know in Jamaica typical youths growing up, if a man call you a thing a name, yeah, and you get crazy and get mad over it, it will stay with you. So once if you don't make no beef about it, then it's good. But that's why I got the name, you know.
So the sweet part now, the sweet cocoa tea. And you are the part about it?
I just I'm at the public.
Oh.
Because singing for all of these ladies in the world,
yeah.
And making ladies scream out and tails a run from them and all everything. And you know me I say one time they'll grab all one lady and I sing to her and sing some, because we can sing, most people don't hear the real cocoa tea, you know.
True.
Because I can sing song for ladies right now, me I tell them, man, wet up themselves, man. No joke about it.
People.
We have it like that,
my
man.
mouth and it's coming from
my mouth, man. Make ladies wet up themselves, man.
And I hear that.
Crazy thing,
but,
you know?
moving right along, you know.
Yeah.
I feel my the ladies part that, you know.
Yeah.
But, as we said, we're going to make it short, yeah?
Yeah.
Very short, because we know that you're tired and you have done a beautiful show just now.
Yeah, man, give thanks. Yeah.
Now, you want to know how long have you been doing this?
Well, in typical Jamaican fashion, you want to eat in a Jamaican style, yardman style.
Yardman style. But
Them in a Jamaica, them not say from saltfish or shingle house.
people that mean long time.
Yeah, right.
Understand me?
Yes.
Long time.
Yes.
So, well, if you have any advice you would give the young reggae artists, not dancehall,
Yeah.
more you stick to the reggae part, like
Right.
the roots reggae, the man, you
Yeah.
know, sir? The
Yes.
carry on or something like.
Yes.
Basically, people may like when do them something. You and very salmon and the same, the sweet some of the ladies and can sit down and listen to
Yes,
them.
yes.
The person when I say I carry on this trend,
Yeah.
what are the advice you would give to them?
Well, I'm gonna say to them, you know, the greatest thing about music, you know, is to have good music, you know.
Yeah.
Sit down, write proper songs that can withstand the test of time.
Yeah.
I mean, because songs like She Love Me Now, Good Life, and all of them big songs there has withstood the test of time.
True.
So when you're gonna make a song, you make sure, say, boy, the song is gonna be like something that is gonna reach the people heart then, and reach the ladies them heart, and them so that them now gonna forget it for years. It's gonna live on and then this lady will listen to it, and then fear mother will listen to it, and her daughter will listen to it, and fear daughter will listen to it. It's a generational thing. So you have to just make the song that people can relate to. Every generation can relate to my song, then, what we sing, because the most important thing about song, you know, is not really sometimes the lyrics, you know, but it's the melody. So you have to have a melody that is catchy, a melody that is contagious. From people get that, you know, say a disease and they can't. It's a AIDS melody you have here. That can't get better. Alright, the hook.
The song
right.
The hook don't catch out, the rest of the song can't.
Nah, catch up. So the lyrics could have bad till it can't bad no more. And if the hook not catch you, as we say, you'll never be caught.
Alright,
So let me say.
Right now, more you tell everybody out there that listen to Team Do Entertainment Radio, where can they find you on your social media platforms, and where they can support you by buying your music and stuff like that?
Well, you can support me by buying the music on TuneCore, and iTunes, and Amazon, and all download platforms.
Yeah.
You can support the songs because we need the support still as artists, because we are signed to a major label. So it depends on the fans for the support. So we really need that. And then you can find me on COLVINSCOTT/Facebook.com. Facebook.com/COLVINSCOT.
And that's a Facebook. Are you on Instagram?
That's my Facebook. My Instagram is Cocotea, COCOA_TEA. 13. That's me. That is Coco underscore T 13.
Alright.
That's my Instagram. My Twitter
Yeah.
is at Coco T 13.
People, remember, this is Team Blue Entertainment and we're live here with the man himself, no other, the General Coco T. And he was here live in Germany for a reggae jam. And his performance was beautiful. Don't miss it.
Yeah man,
Next
give
year,
thanks and give thanks to Team Blue because you know we love the support. You know, any support we can get, we love it. See?
Straight.